Welcome to another episode on our channel. You probably remember this wolf. I decided to get the two other Tibetan wolves that can be purchased with this item, so you can see different color schemes for the wolves. One is more white, and I think one is a lighter brown, but you'll be able to see them side by side. I also got a wolf like this one, same color tones, in a different stance. So I think, but that one doesn't come with a saddle and that sort of thing. So I think I'm going to take the lighter brown one that has the saddle, move that saddle over to the one in a different stance and show them to you side by side. So anyway, we'll pause and I'll get set up to open up these other ones. We are back. I will put my first wolf to the side and we will open this one up. Now this one does not have a saddle. If it does, I'll be surprised actually. Let's see what we have though. And we need to cut that. This actually came in a larger box. But it's nice that they have a little plastic around this box. Oops. I suppose I should open it all the way around. It's very thin, so it does offer a measure of protection though. It's nice when they do this. But on the inside, they really have protection. JXK Studio. So they have this guy in foam, or gal. Let me just put that over there for now. Maybe I'll put it on the floor. All right. Perfect. It is the color. This is perfect because it is the color I wanted. There we go. See? I don't like the teeth. It looks too menacing. That's why I want to transfer the saddle, the muzzle, all that stuff to this one. Just don't like the menacing. If it was smiling and happy, that would be different, but it's menacing. All right. So I'm going to open up a different one, and I want to use the saddle and everything else on that one, on this one, because this one came without any accessories. This is all I had in that box. So let me put them here. Let me grab one of the ones, I think. Let me figure this out. Okay, this is the white one, and I do want to keep the saddle on this one. So this is the light, I think the lighter brown one. So that saddle and other accessories needs to go on this one. The muzzle too. All right. Oops. Now I'm not really consumed about the box. It's not the type of box that I would be, collecting. The foam will do a very nice job to keep it protected. I'm happy that they actually go to that, very happy that they go to that extreme to keep these animals protected. Oops. It helps if I open this part up. There you go. There we go. And out again comes these things and the foam protector that makes a weird sound every time you take it out of the box. All right. So let's see what we have in this one. How the color compares. There are 3 different types. I'm trying to see how this one is different. Okay, let me look at this one. Oh, this one has brown eyes. Okay, and this one has blue eyes. So you can probably see there are some subtle differences between these two. This one has blue eyes. I'm sorry, blue eyes on this one, brown eyes on this one. And this one has more lightness in its coat compared to this one. Especially when you look at the face, you can see the differences in terms of the darkness of the faces. So these two should be similar. Let's see what color are the eyes. Yeah, they're brown. Now I'm wondering if I should have gotten the blue ones. I don't know. I'm so confused now. But this one will have accessories. And the main point of getting, oh, wait a second. This should have had a different stance. Or I thought it had a different stance. I am wrong on that. Darn it. But depending on how you pose them, they will look like 2 peas on a pod, right? I do like the blue eyes though. Okay, we'll put them over there. All right, so I do have the accessories. I just want to make sure. No, they're identical. I could have sworn one had its head down further compared to the other. I'm totally wrong on that one. That is a shame. I think I like it this way. I like it this way. So really, I should have ordered an identical one. And everyone would have a saddle and equipment. So we'll pause now. Let me get this one together and then try to pose them together. We are back, and I've never been so confused before with unboxings, but this one really confused me a lot because I thought maybe I ordered the wrong thing, and I went back and no, I had the right orders in. It just so happened that the wrong items or an absence of items were in some of the boxes. So I got this a while back. I fell in love with it. It's a Tibetan wolf. Has a darker color. I wanted to get the wolf without a saddle that was of the same color tone, but it had a different stance. The head is further up. Unfortunately, even though the picture shows it should be in a different stance, it's not. It's identical to this one. So I would have been better off getting a second one of this one instead of this one. And I'm afraid, I'm highly afraid that the original distributor, the one who made these figures, sent to the distributor I bought these from the wrong boxes, or maybe didn't get the pictures right. I have no idea. But this one should have been in a different stance without a saddle. It's identical without a saddle. This one, it's a different color tone. So at least you can see the different color tones. You've got the darker fur here and the lighter brown fur here and the white one here. This one has brown eyes, this one has brown eyes, this one has blue eyes. So you can see the differences among the different wolves. These two are identical, of course. So this one did come with a saddle, as it should have. This one came alone without a saddle. So I only have one additional saddle and accessories, and I should have two. So on 2 counts, things were wrong. This one should have had a saddle and accessories, and this one should have been in a different stance without a saddle and accessories. So those 2 were off. This one was correct. Now I don't know what to do other than to talk to the distributor I purchased it from. The beauty in all this is that this particular distributor, Timewalker Toys, great customer service. I've never had any problems with them ever. They are fantastic. So I know it's going to be a good experience. Trying to help them understand what went wrong is another thing. So hopefully the YouTube video will help out in terms of clearing up the confusion. So anyway, I suppose this is incentive to always record what happens when you open up figures, because they may not come the way they were advertised. And you really need some evidence these days, to make a case for returns. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed seeing the figures and the differences in the color tones. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen today and hopefully learned something new. If so, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. In the meantime, everyone, please have a great day.